Todd, it's the tail end of the week. It's been an amazing AirVenture. We've had great weather, lots of great folks, and from what I understand, quite a few buyers. Yes. Let's first talk about your impressions of Oshkosh and AirVenture 2013.
It's been a great show. It's my first time here. Haven't had much time to get out on the field. We've had quite a bit of traffic here in the hangar, and but thoroughly enjoying the stories of future customers and our current customers, and they're really enjoying the show. The weather has been fantastic.
Let's start talking about some of the products you're bringing to the market. One thing that's obvious for any place you go in aviation, the iPad has taken over, the Android has taken over. There are amazing programs, whether it be a ForeFlight or a Wing X. What are you bringing to the mix?
One of the several items that we have is data burst. When folks' iPad goes to sleep, you can bring up your iPad, and the Clarity continues to grab the weather and the traffic, and with one click of the Clarity button, it automatically populates your iPad. The other thing we're getting a lot of really good feedback is the AHARS synthetic vision. We've had quite a few stories of pilots who've had their complete panel black out in the iPad, and battery operated units like the Clarity giving me a little bit better level of safety. So the other thing that's pretty important for us is that we have dual channel, and that allows pilots to be able to get as much data as they can from as few towers, and we can populate both channels.
How are you handling the interface between your devices and the end user?
We chose to go with the industry standard Wi-Fi, and you just get into your normal settings in iPad. You can see the Clarity channel come up with a 6 to 8 hour battery life. It allows you, for most people, either their personal bladder or the fuel bladders, they'll empty or get full way before the battery will die. So there's no need for most folks in the GA community to need any more than 6 to 8 hours. But if you need to, you can use your car charger and power both your iPad and the Clarity on 2.2.
Describe what somebody does now in utilizing Clarity to bring the full power of their flight planners to 4.
The nice thing is we work with 8 EFBs, and we've worked closely with our EFB providers to maximize what it is that they bring. We bring all the data that is currently in the market with one small compact unit, and then we allow our EFB providers then to work directly with our customers and give them the data that they need.
Well, I got to ask, all this kind of capability doesn't come free.
No, it doesn't.
Talk to me about what a typical installation costs, availability, and what somebody needs to do to get up to speed.
All right, Clarity's in full production run. We have moved into the market to not be the cheapest. We came out to be the most elegant and the most powerful unit on the market. And it's very simple to either have a window mount or to set the Clarity in its gel pad that comes with the unit on your glare shield. 2 things that we've come out with in the last couple of weeks is a sunshade, so when your unit is up on the glare shield, it keeps the sun directly off of the heat sink. And then we've also come up with a solar-powered fan unit for those cockpits that are quite challenging. And as you know, on days in past here at Oshkosh, out on the ramp can get really, really warm, especially if you have a cockpit that has a full canopy.
Well, we appreciate the information. We appreciate the chance to visit with you, and we'll look forward to touching bases with you sometime in the future and doing some reviews with your product line. In the meantime, be sure to keep us up to date news-wise, and we thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Aero-TV is brought to you by
Bright, light, and affordable. Sandia Aerospace presents the STX-165 Mode AC transponder. Check it out at www.sandia.aero.